So a bit of an update on the 7000, APX7000 I got last weekend. I ended up converting the housing to the yellow one that came with it. Looks nice, just missing the sticker down there. The other one that probably that one that just went by. The orange case that was on it had a sticker there. And I know it's not that big of a deal, but it makes it look more authentic, and that's kind of what I want. I actually kind of knew this before I bought it, but when it has a tag on it like that, and it's kind of worn out, you can tell that it's been used a lot. That's a good sign. That means it hasn't been forged. Because believe it or not, these things, they get forged quite a bit and rebuilt by spare parts and sold on eBay for top dollar. But this one, actually, hang on. My serial number starts with, okay. I really shouldn't say the serial number either. Come on, you. I'm going to put it into service mode. So I know what my serial number starts with. If it matches what it says in service mode, that's good. That means it's legit. Nope, and it does. So my plan anyways down the road with this is to convert it to an APX7000 XE, which I'll post some pictures of what they look like. It's kind of the same thing, but the XE is just a bit, you know, I don't know how to put it. It's more rugged looking, even though this is apparently a ruggedized edition. But before we do that, because that'll involve just completely taking this apart, which I'm not comfortable with doing right yet, because you got to take this top control head off and replace it with an XE control head, and then all the body panels and everything. And I know that I also said that I was going to get the same color, or the green case, but with the full keypad and screen. I ordered the keypad and screen. It's on its way eventually. But I went to go order a case for it, and I couldn't find one at all. The only ones I could find were for the XE, which I'm not doing that project yet, so I didn't buy any. So I had to settle with a black case, which, whatever. We'll get it done. But yeah, bit of an early start for me today. I decided to get out here early, and I see that it was a good idea because I just caught a train. It's cold out there though. It hasn't stopped snowing all week, and I'm getting sick of it. I get snowed out all week pretty much, every night. Every single night, and then every single day I'm getting home from work, I gotta shovel the driveway. I'm getting tired of it. I know it's not even the first day of winter yet, and I'm bitching, but I just can't help it. I hate this shit. A couple mornings ago, I think it was, I want to say, not Tuesday morning actually, it was Tuesday evening. I was driving home from work, and it was before actually this big kind of snowstorm that we've had. And it was freezing rain, I think. And as I was going down the one highway, it was pretty much from Paris back to Cambridge, I had this guy in front of me, and he kept hitting the brakes the whole time. Of course, it's kind of like the roads are a mess, so it's not nice out. But he keeps hitting the brakes, and it keeps making me, you know, tap the brakes. Because obviously it's just instinct, you know, you want to do that. And I'm just thinking, holy fuck, man. Just let your car do its thing. Just go. Stop hitting the brakes in the ice. And so we're going down this one hill, and maybe on the way back to Cambridge I'll point out which one it is, depending on how the roads are, because they're not very nice right now either, so I don't really want to be busting out the camera when the fucking roads are shit. But it's kind of a hill, but also windy at the same time. And he hits the brakes going down there, so I kind of hit the brakes too, and mine lock up, so I start to slide. And I have two cars in the oncoming lane. It's only 2 lanes. And they're coming towards me, and I'm thinking, holy fuck, this is it. This is where it happens again, where I'm in a car accident again. So I start sliding towards them, and I manage to gain control of it again, but I lose control again, going back towards the right hand side, and it's like, well, fuck, I'm either going to hit Buddy in front of me, or I'm going to hit it's not even a guardrail, it's just like these wooden posts with wire going down the side, and it's pretty not significant, but it's a pretty good drop off into the cornfield below. So I'm just thinking to myself, here we go. I was prepared. I accepted the fact that something was probably going to happen. But then I managed to save it again for good and kept on going straight. The dash cam footage, it probably doesn't do justice to how scary it actually was. It probably just seems something like minor, because normally when I bring up the dash cam footage and then I go back and look at it and post it or whatever, I think to myself, well, that doesn't look near as bad as it felt, or that didn't seem like near as a close call as it was. So either way, I'm gonna upload it along with the video of me losing my mind because I managed to whack it off the window, because all right here, you know, it'll be all frosty, so the whole window will defog except for right where I gotta look.
Oh yeah.
Because like Santa kidnapped them.
I do see a video.
Santa kidnaps them. But without the video, I think the song is just odd.
Oh, Santa, killing just for fun.
Man.
Over, kid.
Fuck.
Design.
So I also took a video of that on my cell phone yesterday morning, which I probably shouldn't have, but whatever, I wanted to prove a point. You know what I forgot to do? I bought this yesterday, just for the hell of it, because it seemed to be how I was starting off each video, and I figured I would grab one just for the hell of it, for the fun, you know. We've seen in the past few times that I've done this how it usually goes, but you never know. Oh, gotta make sure I turn the ringer on just in case. You know the rules. No looking at the jackpot until we know. Holy fuck. Look at that. $2. Not bad. $2. I'll take it. $2. It's about damn time. Well, there's nothing going on here, but I gotta get this dash camera fixed. And I could have swore I had some 2A tape in here. A lot of receipts. Should probably keep this. Oh my god. Probably keep that handy. I mean, I can give that dash cam credit. It's been up there for quite some time. Well, ever since I got the car, and fuck, how long's that been now? Well, doesn't look like it's in here. I do gotta clean that out though one day. Put it in the glove box, which is filled with napkins. And I can't get it open fully because my radio. Oh, there it is. All the way down there. So I just managed to stick itself together. I got these ones here. I got these ones here. One of them is the one that I used to stick the car to my dashboard. And that's held up for quite some time. But I guess I should take it down. Take all this shit down. Oh fuck, what a mess. I had like 50 air fresheners on here at one time. It wasn't this tangled up as it is now. You know what? I know I got some nice blades down in here. Let's take the whole lot and pull the air fresheners down. Just like that. I'm gonna need that for the two-way tape. Those can go back here. Move this cord out of here. And I got the Motorola mic hanging on that. Take the lanyard down. Take this down. If you don't know what this is, I'm not religious by any means, but this is the logo of a band I listen to, Ghost. I bought that years ago, and I figured it would have been cool to have hanging in the car, so that's why it's there. I can kind of see where the dash cam used to be. I kind of want to get it back into the same spot that it was in before, because it was a good spot, and this one doesn't have a screen on it, so can't really tell where you're putting it, but I'm pretty sure it used to be right there. And it's a pain too with this two-way, son of a bitch, with this two-way tape. Once you get it on, it's a bastard to get off. If you go way back and you watch the video where I go to the tow yard after my car accident to take this out of the car, because I had this already, but I still needed the mount that it was on because it didn't come with two. So if you've seen that video of me trying to cut that down, it was not easy. Fuck, I was like ready to lose my mind. I did right at the beginning. I'm sure I have it on recording too. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare to take off. Yeah. This is fucking bullshit, man. You don't have to worry too much, Gurney. He's got the fucking seat pushed so far back. Love to see that fucking asshole and ask what the fuck he did. Oh, man. I'm starting to get really angry again. This fucker is on there good, but I'm not leaving without it. Oh, Granny. This is fucked. Like,
you be careful.
Might as well stop. And it already wasn't a good day as it was, so it certainly didn't help. You use some of this 3M stuff. With 2A tape, not a lot of it comes. Like, that's the roll of 2A tape. This is the, it's Scotch, so it's not that much cheaper. But with how little you get, like everything else nowadays, it's fucking pretty expensive. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna stick it to the back of this, push down on it firmly. Then I'm gonna take my knife blade, cut it, and then I'm gonna go on the other side, just like this. And I'm gonna take my knife blade again, and cut it. There's a bit of an overhang on it, but whatever. Doesn't matter which way it goes. And then the other thing with this stuff is that the back end, it's pretty hard to get off. So I take the knife blade and I kind of get it in behind. Just like that. And you just pull it off. And try not to touch it because you don't want to make it not sticky anymore. I'm going to take the other side. Pull it off. Camera probably can't see it, but up in there where that tinted section is, there's kind of a square behind the mirror. You can see where this used to be. So I kind of really only have one shot at this. I think right there is good. And I just take the camera, slide it back into place somewhat, and take the little bolt. I got big hands, so this is not easy. Slide that through. This part's pretty self-explanatory. You just slide it through. Fuck. Self-explanatory, eh? Then I take this plastic nut and I screw it on the end. Adjust the camera. Take the power cord. Plug it back in.
Recording will now start.
Yes, it will. And you hang up all your other decorative doodads that you might have hanging around in your car. And just like that, that's how you get your dash cam rehung. I didn't really expect this to turn into an instructional video. It's kind of old news now. But I found out a while ago, and I haven't talked about it yet, but I guess Paris Junction Hobbies closed down. Which is a damn shame, because that was a good spot to get anything train related, but all hobby related. I mean, as far as I could tell, except for this kind of hobby. But it's a shame. Last time I went there, I picked this up. These are handy to have if you don't know what it is. It pretty much tells you everything about railroads in Canada. You got from radio frequencies to equipment that they use, just a whole bunch of stuff, everything involving the railroads. So that's handy to have. I bought one, I think it was one HO scale locomotive, just something to display on the shelf or whatever. I don't do model railroading or anything. I don't have the space for that. But last time I was there, when I got that, the front window was all boarded up and smashed. So I guess some asshole decided they were going to drive their truck through it or something like that to steal a bunch of shit. And I don't know if that's why. I hope not. There's nothing worse than a thief. I mean, there is, but a thief is pretty bad. So I'm thinking I gotta go up there. I gotta go to Canadian Tire anyways. I'm thinking that we'll probably cruise past Paris Junction Hobbies there and see what state that it's in now. I mean, last time I drove by, well, which was this morning, but I didn't look. It was completely closed down. Funny enough, though, I think the window was fixed. Alright, well, things kind of died out here. At least we caught 2 trains, even though one was a Via. Beggars can't be choosers, though. So I'm thinking we're going to go and head to Canadian Tire. We're going to check out Paris Junction Hobbies on the way. And then after that, I'm probably going to head to the car wash. I know I said it a few videos ago that I would do that. Still haven't. But the car is so covered in salt that it's almost getting to the point where I have to change the color on my ownership to white instead of black. So we're gonna go take care of that, and we'll see you there. Oh, there it is, shuttered and closed down. But like I said, the window's fixed. You can see in the brick pattern there where the lighter and darker shades are, where they had to replace it. But the sign's still up, but it's empty. What a shame. Yeah, I know that you can get stuff online and all that, but it just doesn't, that doesn't work for me. I like to be able to go somewhere that day that I want it and get it that day, not, you know, order it and buy it and pay a whole boatload of money for shipping and still wait 2 or 3 weeks for it. So that's always really irked me. And yeah, I get some things like parts for this you have to order and wait for. Like, I mean, the screen and keypad, I paid a pretty penny for that alone, and then I paid shipping for it, taxes, and then I'm sure once it gets into Canada, because it's coming from the States, as soon as it's at the post office, I'm gonna have to pay duty fees on top of it. So it's not a cheap hobby, but you know, I've been wanting one of these for a while, so I'm willing to spend the money and build it the way that I want it to be, because I don't ever plan on selling it, like I said. So come to the car wash in the normal lot that I come in, and I take the gun out and I pay for it, debit, and I take the gun out and the fucking thing ain't even working and not spraying. It's leaking all over the place. So then I think to myself, fuck this, I'm gonna go to the other side. I stop the thing, it still charges me $4. I was only in there for 30 seconds. Fuck. Bullshit. And I pull into the truck bay because I have the antenna on the roof. So now I'm gonna have to back into this one, and before I do that, I gotta go and tilt the antenna over. Might as well get some garbage out of here. Charged me $4 for no reason. I can at least use your garbage can. Now we're gonna have to tilt the antenna back up. Some guy out here plowing snow. Fuck's sakes.
Highway 59, between First and Second Road FTR and South Street, remote alarm activation. Local pump request on Crest and Care Portland, 4850 Highway 59, between First and Second Road and South Street, remote alarm activation to a security pump. Pacifico activation. 41602. 602, go ahead.
Alright, that's taken care of. I gotta pee again though. I already did it, the tracks. When I got out of the car I realized, well, you can only see my footprints and my tire tracks, and you can see where my footprints led up to where I had to pee. So I had to cover my tracks like a dirty old animal. But I guess we're gonna go try and find another spot. I was gonna go for a walk up to the or up around the path that goes underneath the Galt train bridge, but the path that I normally take is around there. You can kind of see it in the snow, and it's just blocked in by snowbanks. So I don't think that's going to be an option for today. Which is fine, it's cold out there, the wind is blustery and blowing, so whatever. I got some other things that I need to do. So I think this is where we're going to end it off today. It's kind of a shorter one compared to last week there. I think it was 45 minutes or something like that there last week. So yeah, we're just going to cut her off here and call her a day. Trying to film an outro, and of course this guy has to back in right beside me. It'll take forever. Whatever. Hundreds of parking spots. Anyways, yeah, so we're cutting it off here. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. You know what to do.